The Jones School of Music presents the Digital Piano Academy 2.0 YouTube channel. We're so excited that you made it here and have discovered our channel. Our mission is simple yet profound: to support and inspire artists from all communities and countries, helping them thrive and reach their highest potential. To start, click the link to book a private lesson with your instructor. Hi, my name is Ruth, and we talk about education, we talk about the piano, and we talk about how you can live your best life as a musician. Today's topic is performance anxiety, how to actually overcome performance anxiety, what is performance anxiety, and what you can do about it. If you are a musician, if you play live, if you play in front of people, even if you record, even if you're behind your phone and your camera most of the time, you can actually still experience performance anxiety, and it happens for a plethora of reasons. In short term, performance anxiety is really just stage fright. I experienced stage fright when I was probably around 14-15 years old, when I had my first show on saxophone, and I remember I had the worst performance anxiety ever. I don't even know how I got through that show, but I basically wanted to throw up. Can I say that on YouTube? Throw up? It was that bad where I just could not control any of my nervousness. It was seriously bad, but I got through it, and I'm going to show you how. Okay, so your number one tip is you actually want to take a deep breath. And you're probably going to want to do that like a couple more times, and probably a couple more times after that. You need to actually get centered in where you are presently, because sometimes when we're on stage, when we have stage fright and we have performance anxiety, our mind is somewhere off. So you always want to take yourself back to the present moment, and where you are and your surroundings. Okay. If you make a mistake while you're on stage, the number one tip I tell everyone is just to keep going. Literally, don't stop. Like, I make mistakes literally all the time. Watch. So after you're taking a deep breath, just acknowledge your nervousness and your anxiety. Acknowledge all the feelings that you're feeling, because they are valid, and get in touch with how nervous you are. Like maybe you're actually fighting your nervousness and it's actually making you more nervous. So actually acknowledging, like, yo, I'm nervous right now. Like, yo, I don't know how I'm gonna play this piece. I barely practiced it. Acknowledging all these things actually help you to get over your performance anxiety. Next, you want to talk to a support group, your teachers, your peers, your parents, and talk about how you're having performance anxiety. I promise you, you're probably not the only one who's feeling performance anxiety, especially when you're about to go to a show. Your other peers and your other bandmates or your other classmates are probably also feeling the anxiety too, and actually like opening up about that and how nervous you are actually creates the dialogue for them to all talk about, yo, I'm nervous too. You want to acknowledge this one tip. It's not you against the crowd, it's you against your own thoughts. The crowd actually doesn't know how nervous you are. To them, they think you've done it hundreds of times, and things usually don't turn out that bad. And usually shows go pretty well. So yeah. Okay, and finally, the last tip is practice makes perfect. You actually want to get really comfortable with being uncomfortable. That means you're going to have to play a lot of different shows, do a lot of different things, play in front of a lot of different people and a lot of different situations and events, and just be really comfortable with being uncomfortable. You want to make it so casual that the pressure is taken off of you to perform and be this huge, grandiose person, which is not a bad thing, but you take the pressure off to perform in a certain way when it becomes casual. So thank you so much for watching, and make sure you like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.